Hey guys, hope you guys have been well. Hope you guys have been safe. Welcome to our little video podcast.
We've always wanted to do a video podcast, just like an outlet to just broadcast conversations with people and other creatives and our friends, and each other, stuff like that. It's always been an idea we wanted to execute, but because of quarantine season and not being able to push out the content that we would have liked to push out, it's kind of made this video podcast a thing. And right now it's on Zoom, but we're hoping to grow it into like real life sit down video podcasts, and have like our friends all together. But because, of hashtag stay home and stuff, we thought we would take advantage of Zoom and kind of do it on here.
So, quarantine, like, I'm obviously with you half the time, but other than me being with you, what have you been getting up to? Like,
Well, just to clarify for everyone, we do see each other and we are together, but to just start, this kind of like videos that we're doing, we thought we would initially obviously do it in the same format as we're going to continue doing it with other people.
know what I mean?
But yes, we've seen each other. Like we thought we would record on here because we're going to continue this format for the video podcast while quarantine is on. But obviously we could have just done it in front of a video and sat down. But do you know what I'm saying?
That's free.
But yeah, we do see each other.
Danny and I live
I don't really
close.
Yeah, we live like 5-minute walk from each other.
Yeah,
so it's pretty blessing.
Yeah, go on.
Well, for me, like I don't really feel anything because I work still and I'm doing uni online.
Essential.
Which even when I'm at uni, like I usually try and do all of my uni online anyway, so it doesn't feel like super different. I'm at work, I'm still seeing my friends from work. Like, yeah, the only like crap thing is like not being able to like go to restaurants with my friends, like drive around with them, and like non-essential reasons for leaving the house, stuff like that is irritating. But besides that, I'm feeling okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know, man.
What about you?
Yeah, it's like, I'm not gonna say quarantine's been boring. I mean, like, it's good. Like, I feel like for me, I've had time for myself. I've really got to like, not find myself, but like find my rhythm and how I want to do things.
You've been your most productive.
Yeah, 100%. Like, this is like low-key unlocked a characteristic I never had. I didn't know I had. So it's been pretty cool. Like, I haven't been working because my work got shut down due to the whole corona thing, which is understandable, which I don't mind. So I've just been chilling. I've been with my family a lot. Like, I've never usually, I'm with my family, but like, I haven't been with them like 24/7 like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've just been chilling. I've been chilling.
Like a little segment we thought we'd do, because it was something we'd want to do with a video podcast anyway, is like fit checks. So what's your quarantine fit check today, Josh?
Oh, I'm just very, very cozy right now. Let's wear some champion trackies, some old ass red hoodie that my stepdad had, and just a beanie, just something light to chuck on for the podcast. So I didn't do anything today. I was at home all day, so nothing special. How about you?
Well, for me, I had to get this chair
Shout out
from
to IKEA.
IKEA because I had it was actually an essential reason to leave because I had nowhere to study. Like, I had a desk, but we hadn't like gotten around to getting a chair, because we'd only like moved in recently and I had no reason to like really be studying like other than my bed because it was just online uni. But I really wanted to take my studying seriously. So we picked up a chair, we went to Aldi and went grocery shopping. So for me, not as cozy, we're in this big tea with like a corduroy bucket hat, which I kind of like tried to match, and then these like Brandy Melville, I don't know how to explain, like cargo denim jeans.
Cargo denim jeans. That goes hard. If they
Yeah,
came to
they
my size, I would have got it.
have to show the whole.
Stand up. Oh wow.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I
they have
feel you.
pockets.
Yeah, it's nice. Very
You
nice.
were there when I bought them, but
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it before, mate. And back to what you were saying about the whole taking a study seriously and stuff. Like, I feel like a lot of people right now, especially in quarantine, I mean, they're stuck at home. So really, it's not really an excuse to not do work. But like, people find it hard to do work at home.
yeah.
Some people are struggling, including myself sometimes. Like, I'm at home every day, but sometimes I'm sleeps to do my uni work and stuff. Like, for you, what? Because I know every time I call you, you're always doing uni work, uni work, uni work. And that's
Pretending to,
respect.
yeah.
Pretend to do uni work.
Huh?
But pretend. Bro, you should.
No, I said attempting, not pretending.
Oh, I thought pretending.
Attempting.
Yeah, so like, how do you find motivation to do
No.
that?
I look at the date it's due, and I'm like, far out, I couldn't start.
Yeah, for real. I have one due
To be
tomorrow. I haven't even
honest.
started,
Like,
but it's like a
I have
quiz, so
3
it's
due in 13 days, and I'm like panicking.
honest, your workload's
I study
insane.
before work. Yeah, it
your
is. I
your
study
workload's
before work,
crazy.
after work. It's crazy.
So if you don't know already, Daniela's studying. What do you study? Tell us.
Like the full name is Bachelor of Branded
Fashion Design.
Design.
You love saying that, yeah?
And well, I'm studying fashion, but I'm saying the whole name is that. Yeah, I like saying that because otherwise, it just I feel like people just think I'm an idiot for like fashion.
Yeah.
So when I say the full name, like, oh, okay, I can see how that can be a real job in the future. So, what about you? What are you studying?
Studying marketing, Bachelor of Marketing. Yeah.
What are you majoring in? People always ask you that.
No, hey. Bachelor of Business, major marketing. That's how I reply. That's how I reply, yeah? Bachelor of Business, major marketing.
So, a while back we were gonna do like a mukbang because we've always just wanted to do like sit down videos, but we never knew what to call them or like how to execute them. So now we're finally doing that. We have in the past asked you. We had a mukbang, but we never.
We filmed it. I edited it a bit, but we never posted it. But like, we'll say that. We'll do a proper one next time.
Exactly, but like in the past we have had the opportunity to ask questions, so I thought we'd go through them. But like the main question we always get asked, even for like video suggestion ideas, is just like a general like, how did we meet, kind of shebang. Do you want to talk about it or should I? You.
Okay, we'll hear our point of views. All right, so I was in year 8. That's nothing so far. I mean, bro, we've known each other for like 6 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So
How
we're
long
in
have we
year
been together for?
5 next month.
Yeah.
So I met her at year 8. I was new to the school, new kid on the block. So I was walking, and then this girl out of nowhere, she's like, "Hila has really cool hair." I'm like, "Ha!" I was like, "Thank you." And then that's how I met her. And then we were in the same class for year 8, and we started talking to each other here and there, but never got like together.
We were in the same class.
Yeah, the class was elite, man. That was a good class. Everyone in it.
Yeah.
Me, you. I was sitting with Rubik, Jonathan Tan. Who else was it? Kaylin.
Alex was in
the class. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Yeah, pretty much met through high school, and yeah. What's your point of view?
I don't know, like, did anybody introduce us? No. I just remember walking from homeroom. And if anybody knows me, I'm actually really introverted and I wouldn't actually go up to somebody else and say that, which is why I'm really embarrassed that I went and said you have really cool hair because I don't know where that came from.
It just came around that.
Just did my thing, came up to you, said you had really cool hair, said thank you, something like that. I don't really remember 100%. It was 6 years ago. What was your impression?
So yeah, it was my
Yeah.
first day, and she complimented me that. I was like, I don't know, I just felt cool. Say that. Stop.
And then
Stop.
I remember like maybe a week later, or maybe that same week, we had to we're in science and we had to draw a human body.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And
I actually
then
remember that
I
very
was with
well.
Kaylin. And I was like, let's just get somebody to trace because you had to trace somebody. She's like, okay, you go get someone. I was like, Josh, do you wanna do trace to draw a human body?
I don't know. Yes. I actually remember that very well.
Sure.
I think so. I
Yeah.
remember that. I was so awkward because I was like laying on the ground in front of me. That was so weird. Like I was laying on the ground, like it was weird.
And
Weird.
I remember your shoes used to wear the fly net,
Yes.
like the long socks.
It was like it was like weird shaped. It was like this, like you know what I'm saying? How it bended like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how we met.
And then we started dating in year 9. Good
Yeah.
times. But yeah, now
And
it is what
then
it is. We're still here.
5-year
Surprisingly.
anniversary next month.
Oh, I can't wait to
What are we
celebrate.
doing during quarantine?
It is what it is. It's fun. We'll have a Zoom
Have
call.
you thought? Shut up.
Yeah,
What do you think we should do for our 5-year?
don't worry about that. Don't
What does
expect
that mean?
anything. Don't expect anything. I'm joking. Don't worry. Something we'll put through.
And yeah, we've been together 5 years. Pretty good. Don't see anything changing anytime soon. I'm happy.
Hopefully, that's the plan. So yeah. Back on the topic of
Topic.
quarantine. Back on the topic of quarantine. Like this is a real serious question. Like pretty deep question. Like, do you see like what do you reckon are your positives and negatives of the whole quarantine season? Like for yourself personally, not of the environment, not of everyone else, just you.
Well, the classes that I had, all of them weren't online classes, and I prefer online classes. So now, inevitably, they are online classes. So that was
But
weird.
what happens to the practical part of your classes?
Well, actually, none of my classes were like sewing or draping classes. They were all on, like they could have been online anyway, but none of the teachers were really online teachers, which is why I think it wasn't an online class.
Yeah.
But yeah, like everything is like so fine. It's not a problem at all. And I already picked my classes for next trimester. Do you want to hear them?
Yeah, sure.
Let me just get it out. So I'm doing Design Studio 3, which is like we have design studios and design contexts, which are common core subjects. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you don't know what that means, it pretty much means that like everyone in my uni like does those classes, not just fashion people. So I would be with like graphic designers, interior designers, things like that. So it's a common class between everybody.
Yeah.
So that's Design Studio 3. Then I'm doing Problem-Based Learning Studio. Don't know what that is. And that's a common core subject. And then I'm doing Discover, Define, Develop, and Deliver, which is common core. And they're all online classes.
That's good. At least
Not
it's
just
online.
because of quarantine. So
Makes it
even if
easier
we
for
go
you.
back to like regular life, it's still gonna be online.
Regular life.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah. So yeah, back to the question. What are some positives and negatives?
I don't feel anything like crazy because I'm not like super affected by it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's just restrictions. Like I know I can't go out just for like bubble tea. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But like I go to work when I have work.
Yeah, you have uni when you have uni.
I do uni online, which is like normal for me. Like it's just I can't see my friends.
Yeah, 100%.
But I have a question. What's like one thing you're gonna do like straight when like the quarantine thing lifts? And what's one thing you're gonna miss about quarantine?
Okay, so I'll start with one thing I'm gonna miss. I feel like one thing I'm gonna miss is just the time I have. Like,
The
yeah,
routine.
yeah, routine and time because like I have so much time on my hands. I just feel like yeah, like what Danny said earlier. This is the most productive I've been. I feel like there's room for more improvement. But the amount of productiveness I've had in this whole season, like it's been pretty good for me. I'm
Mm-hmm.
proud of myself, like for carrying it through. So I'm just trying to find that balance, and I feel like for me, balance is a tough thing to find, especially with everything that I have going on, uni, work, like creative work,
Are you
all
on
that.
holidays right now? Hey,
No, not even. I'm still in classes.
I thought because of Easter.
No, no, that was last week,
Oh,
two
so you
weeks ago
had
even.
holidays.
Yeah, like it was like 1 week.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like proper holidays. But one thing I will like 100% do after this whole quarantine ends, I just want to celebrate with everyone, man. Like I just miss everyone.
I just want to hug somebody, like my grandma. I just want to go to her house and hug her.
Uh, yeah. My
Like I swear,
mama.
when quarantine's over, I'm gonna live at my grandma's house for like a week because I just miss her so much.
We FaceTime her and stuff.
Like I'm gonna NA from work. By the time it's like dropped, I'll be on uni holidays. I'm just gonna live at her house, watch Disney movies like Monday to Sunday. Like,
Yeah. Are you gonna have you FaceTime her?
yeah. Mum and her are like low-key fighting right now because
Why?
she can't go shopping. Well, she could, but like mum doesn't let her. So
Yeah,
mum
fair.
and I have been going shopping for her, and everything we buy her is like the wrong thing.
Mm.
And she gets like angry, not angry, but like oh, like say oh, she can't drink Coles water,
Why?
only Woolworths water. I don't
Woolworths.
know, an Audi water. So then, like, say this is Coles water, she'll be like, "Ay, Anna, no te gusta esto. Like, I don't like this one." And mom gets so angry, like
What does
pissed
she
off.
do?
It's
Does she
like,
not drink it?
"What do
Like,
you
does
have
she
to
leave
do
it?
this?" Well, I don't know. Apparently, like it tastes different. I don't know. And then my mom gets angry because she has two brothers who like haven't like really. Well, one lives in Newtown, so understandable, but the other one like doesn't like hasn't offered to go shopping for her or anything, and it's like she doesn't appreciate what mom's doing for her. The other day, there was like something else mum bought and it was the wrong one. Anyway, so then the other day she wanted peppermint tea. So then we bought her, we couldn't find like any, and they were all expensive, and she doesn't want us to buy like expensive stuff. So we found like this cheaper peppermint tea, and then we bought it to her, and she like say this is it. She was like, oh, and mom's like, that's it. My mom stormed out and she's over it. And then my grandma kept calling us on the way home. And then I answered it and she was like, I did not mean I didn't like it. I actually love this one. If I knew you were getting it, I would have said, please buy me two. Like, why would you react so badly if you wanted two more of it? Like,
Mm.
it was so weird.
Oh yeah, like one thing I want to do straight after the quarantine ends. Yeah, I just want to celebrate with everyone because like yeah, I haven't seen anyone in ages. No, I don't know. It just feels so weird after a long time. Cause it's not like I
No,
haven't
I will admit, like on TV shows and movies that I watch, like I'm like, oh my God, you can't do that anymore.
really.
Like everything,
Well,
I'm like, oh my God, can't do that. I just want to like go to Josh, Susan, Jason, if you're watching this. I would like to go and watch a movie at the cinemas. Before we do that, I would like to go to dinner, maybe Nando's or something like this. I'm thinking Rouse Hill,
mhm,
right? Bubble tea, a movie. Mm,
and
cannot go
skate.
wrong. Then after the movie, skate
Oh
session.
man, that's a good
I
set.
want that.
That's good.
That's a good
I like that.
Saturday, whatever night.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good note.
I don't know what movie's gonna be out then, but like all the movies will be dropping since they've been holding them back because
Yeah, true. That
quarantine.
everything's like, I don't know how we're gonna bounce back from this quarantine. I don't know what's gonna happen to everything,
It's
man.
so weird. Like, Aaron,
Like,
has
think
it
about that now.
worked?
Imagine all the
Like, I
movies
always
that are
think
meant to
about
set
that.
to thing.
Hmm?
Imagine that all the movies that are meant to like thing release in this
Yeah,
time. What's gonna happen? They all got to be together. I don't know.
James Bond and stuff.
Yeah, it's been weird. That is. When do you think this Corona thing will end?
I don't know.
Honestly, I
What
don't
about
know.
that girl on TikTok? She's like, a I am a what's it called?
A psychic.
That thing. Yeah, she's like, I'm psychic, and they'll find a cure in April and blah 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 and all this stuff. Have you seen that TikTok?
No, I haven't.
Well, yeah, she says I'm a psychic and you'll find a cure by April and everything will be back to normal by this day. Blah blah blah.
What was the date?
I don't know. You
My
believe
birthday.
it?
My birthday's in July. But like, I don't know how that's gonna happen.
Yeah, the year's going by pretty fast considering the
It's already been a quarter.
circumstances.
It's already
You
been a
think it'd be
quarter of the
going by
year.
slow. Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Because
strange.
once it's your birthday, the year goes by so fast.
Yeah,
So
facts.
much
Because
faster.
my birthday's like lucky in the middle, like or past the middle even. In July. So after that, it just goes fast, man. Time for me.
Turning
Oh,
20 this year.
what the hell? 20. I'm not a teenager anymore.
20.
I'm not a teenager
Oh, I'm
anymore.
spending my last teenage year inside.
That sucks. Who knows? By October,
I don't really care.
hopefully.
What would I be doing if it was not just skating
True.
and like going out with the boys? But
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy. 20.
Especially, yeah, bro. Bro, I'm speechless. Literally, I'm about to be freaking 20, man. But I can't wait to be 20 at the
No,
same time. 20 sounds so cool,
I don't know.
like a young adult. Yeah, not a teenager anymore. But still, that's freaking insane, man. Just the way coronavirus has impacted everything is insane. Like for us, example, like Pariah. Like we had so much videos lined up that we wanted to do.
Yeah.
We can't do that. It is what it is. But now we are doing this video
We could do
podcast.
it. It's just we're limited to what we can do and like what's gonna look good and the potential and quality of our video.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's okay.
Yeah,
Like
I remember
like
before this
I'm the
whole
biggest
thing.
believer and everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, me too. Remember this thing before we were about to start, obviously before this whole quarantine lockdown thing started, we were legit about to film a market video, a market challenge.
Yeah.
And then we went to look, oh, is it open? And then it's closed because of the coronavirus. I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah. And we were like NAing from work and stuff.
Yeah, we legit
And
weren't
we
about
had a
to.
trip planned, our 5-year anniversary trip planned.
Yeah, we went to go to Melbourne.
We're gonna
That's
go
not
to
happening.
Melbourne.
That would be so
I think
fun.
that would have been like really good vlog, like
Content,
content
yeah,
creating, like
literally.
photos,
Far out, man.
shopping,
Literally, man.
nightlife, like going to restaurants.
Yeah. It is what it is.
They refunded it to us in a voucher form.
So we'll be
I
Melbourne.
don't know. Australia, we only have like 6 cases or something the other day, I heard,
6 cases only?
in New South Wales.
No way. No way.
I heard that somewhere.
I swear there's like 10 already in
Google
Mount Druitt.
it. We need a fact checker.
there's like 10 in Mount Druitt, I swear.
I don't know. This is what I heard.
Mate, your sources are wrong, mate. Anyway, back to Pariah. Might as well stay on the topic. Do you want to spill some beans on what we have upcoming this year?
Yes, I would. So for the past far it was like since I started uni, so like a year ago. 2018. Since 2018 I've been wanting to sell like denim bags, tote bags, but obviously with uni and then Pariah started and then uni, like I have so much on my plate. We're also youth leaders at church.
Honest,
Which
Daniela has a
I
lot on
mean,
her plate, man.
we both have so much on our plate. Like I work like early hours in the morning to afternoon. By the time I get home, like I've been awake since like 4 a.m. Like there's no way I want to, study or sew or edit videos. Like I'm so tired. So it's just so hard for me to do things. Like I feel like with people, me constantly like it's coming soon, like it's coming soon. Like it's so annoying to hear that it's coming soon. But for me, like I've had so much like crazy stuff on my plate and like no space on my plate at all. But finally I've dedicated like some time to create like a small bulk of the bags that I'm gonna be selling with Josh. But yeah, we've been doing everything we can like to just take it up a notch with like appearance and just trying to create like not a big amount, but like a good amount to drop for like the first drop, because my goal would be to have like a made to order process in the future. But I'll show you one of the bags.
Yeah, we've already put this on Instagram already, so like I guess they've already seen it, but I mean up close, why not?
Yeah, so just like this one's a Lee one. They're just like double strapped, like tote bags. Like I don't really know how much to explain other than that, but we love them.
Yeah.
We use them for uni. Like they're so handy. They go like with everything because denim goes with everything. They're really cute for denim on denim looks. They're so unique. Like not a lot of people have these. Like I don't know, there's like so much I could go on and say about them. They're handmade, they're environmentally friendly because they're recycled from used denim, which is something like we're really interested in, like sustainable products. So yeah, they're really good, little handy tote bag, handmade, like, so that will be dropping eventually. We're just working that little bit more harder to do it to our best ability and the image that we desire it to be at.
Yeah, sure, for sure.
But yeah, so that's
very
like
soon.
A mini tea spill.
Very soon, very soon. Should be good. I'm excited for that.
Anything interesting happened in your week?
I mean, it's Wednesday. It's middle of the week, so nothing crazy so far. But
Michael Jordan documentary came out.
Oh yeah, that came out.
How are you liking it?
It's really good. Like obviously, I'm a Jordan fan, but like I'm not gonna say like I know every little thing about it, maybe that. But like this show really opens it up. Like you can see like the behind the scenes. It's crazy, man. Like up close, like it's literally footage you've never seen before, and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Like obviously, it's the only first 2 episodes, and I guess gave us a lot of insight on what really happened during that last season. So it's pretty mad.
Yeah.
The general manager, like him and Jordan didn't get along. So like I didn't know that. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, pretty good so far. I'm keen for the rest of the series. And yeah, but other than that, just been trying to work on this, like trying to write out ideas because obviously it's quarantine season. All the ideas that we had are like out the window for now. So I've been trying to jot down, like write some ideas and shit for content.
Yeah.
This podcast is one of them that me and Danny have been talking about for a while. So we're like, let's make it for real. So yeah, that's been happening this week. Yeah. How about you?
Also, like, if you guys had any suggestions of any like Western Sydney creators that you'd like us to bring on here and collaborate with, we already have a couple people in mind. But not even Western Sydney, like just Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney in general. Like, anyone, honest, anyone.
Yeah. Any creatives, any people.
Because we're online now, we have no limitations pretty much.
Yeah.
It's
and
not like
this is just like a great way to collaborate.
100%. Get our people to their people, get their people to our people, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We already have people in mind who we'd like to bring on here, but if there's like someone you guys would really like to see, and you really have some questions you want to be answered from them, let us know down below.
100%. Oh yeah, how's your week been? Like, anything like crazy in your week?
I was really, really sick last week. Like,
Oh
can't
my
even
gosh,
get out
yeah,
of
she
bed and
was.
walk sick.
Yeah, like Corona sick.
Um, no. I'm actually coughing so much, like, but I promise I'm not sick. All the
Okay.
symptoms I had weren't corona related. They were all like nausea and fatigueness and
That's true. You've been
no
getting tired a
coughing.
lot. Very tough for you, man. You
But
working this week?
tomorrow,
Oh, nice. Yeah, man. I miss working. I miss getting money. I don't like you broke, but it is what it is.
I just want to work for myself and
Okay,
like have
that's the plan.
time.
That's the plan, man.
Like
That's
all I
definitely
want
the
is
plan.
my work to close down.
That sounds so bad.
So if you guys enjoyed, and we hope you did, we hope you stay tuned for more videos that we have to come with more guests. And as we like grow the different conversation topics we might have and stories and segments. If you again have anybody that you would like to suggest for us to collaborate with, please feel free to comment down below or any questions you have for us to answer in our next video. They're also appreciated down there, and a big thumbs up and a subscribe is always really nice. And you?
That's it. All that. Do that. 100%. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. And yeah, take care, guys. Stay safe. Much love to you guys always.
Wait, this is the name of our podcast.
And this is the name of
Podcast.
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 Podcast. All right, guys, stay safe. We love you. Bye.
Bye.